When did you two get back?
Mr. President, stop! You've entered my pain hole!
The destruction of the mothership.
That's a good one. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I'm sorry, I didn't even hear it because you cut off on my end, and I was like, I just heard Mr. President, and I was like waiting, and there was just total silence. I was like, whoa.
Whoa, Mr. President, that's crazy. You should give me the presidential gun.
That's not a president, that's General Graves.
If you need car insurance and need cash now, go to General, save a code. The General is a type of car insurance, David, in American I'm referencing a car insurance commercial from America, so I just want you to know.
Capital One.
What's in your wallet? EA Games.
Challenge everything.
Wait a minute.
Oh, maybe we should have waited before starting.
It's okay. We got this big old sign that says fellatio. I think the viewers would appreciate this.
I'm gonna have to censor that with something more tame.
Yeah, put in poison dart frog.
What is?
It looks like the Gears of War.
Fuck that retirement shit. I just got back from helping my friend find his wife.
Yeah, this is the Gears of War. Yeah, this is Gears of War joke.
Oh, it's Gears of War, and that's Carmine.
That's Carmine. I was one of the guys who like absolutely hated that people were trying to kill Carmine. And was it Gears 2 or Gears 3 that did the poll?
Why did you want to kill him?
Oh.
Oh, shh.
Power armor is for pussies.
Yay! David, does that mean you wear power armor?
Please don't insinuate the furry thing. Like we can just pretend that it's not in front of us at all times. We can just like pretend that I don't pretend, okay? Let's pretend that I don't pretend so we can just move on.
Let's move on.
When you pay attention to the fact that I pretend to pretend on the internet, it's fucking weird. Just don't do it. Just don't pretend.
I don't know what's happening, but alright.
Just kill the aliens and move on and forget about me pretending.
Let's kill the aliens and let's forget about Master Chief.
Master Chef.
Master Chef.
I like watch.
Microsoft should make a bunch of weird games with their properties. No, actually they shouldn't because the Funko Pop Gears game exists.
When are we playing that? Haha, it's a mobile game.
It's a mobile game. I can find a way. Don't you worry.
I mean, I know there's Android emulators.
Time to finally play our 400-part Fate series has come to a close.
Oh yeah, let's go play fucking Fate.
Let's play Fate Grand Order.
Yeah, I wanna say that I didn't play a lot of that game, but I played way too much of that game.
I think the most fair gacha game I've ever played is Dragalia Lost. For those who don't know,
I've been playing Dragalia Lost actually.
Google gacha game because I'm too lazy to explain what it is for you non-gamers.
Dude, Dragalia Lost is like gacha is like such a broad term. It's just basically like
you get characters from a loot box.
Games. Yeah, straight up. It's more like waifus and husbando games. Because that's literally all it is when you really think about it. You just get husbands and wives. But they're your allies in war or whatever.
I have to collect my harem and build to ultimate power.
It's basically just harem building games, but you pay loot boxes. The problem with Dragalia Lost is like, I feel like they give you too many.
They give you way too much. They give you so much stuff. Like it's overload. Like my brain hurts.
Every day I can just play for like 30 minutes and get a 10 fold summon.
Do you know about the co-op rewards?
The co-op rewards make it even fucking easier.
God, we're talking about such weeb shit right now. People have tuned out already. Oh, look, Weewa!
Hey guys, look at the Weewa. Forget about the gacha.
That's a callback.
Is it a callback? It literally happened 10 minutes ago.
Well, I mean, for us, it was 10 minutes ago. For them, it was 4 years ago.
No,
ever since we started the Painhole Revival.
Oh, yeah. Everybody just fucking disappeared from the face of the planet for 10 years and we all came back. and we
Wait,
didn't.
only the Painhole subs stayed. You
This
sub
is
to
why you need
Painhole
to
and you get to
this
avoid
is
the
why-
fucking apocalypse.
Yeah, this is why you need to subscribe to Painhole right now. You'll survive. This
You'll
is a
survive the
promise.
rapture.
Listen, this is a promise. Okay.
Bring the pain.
If you want to survive, you know what to do. Click that mother freaking like button. Ring that.
Ring that frickin' bell.
Oh my
ring
God.
That shit fucking bell.
So I've been playing Borderlands 3 and I fucking groaned at a joke. The main antagonists at one point, they're fucking live streaming their evil deeds, and at one point they say, like, follow, and obey. And I'm like, oh my fucking God, shut up.
I feel like that game would be fun.
It's actually, Borderlands 3 is really good. I'm a couple hours in, and so far I've really enjoyed it. The humor is, I've laughed, all right, I've laughed out loud once, right?
Yeah.
There's a point where Claptrap fucks up and he gets stuck to the goddamn, the window of the ship, and he says, my ass is full of stars, and I fucking bursted out. It was
that's
so
so
unexpected.
stupid.
The meme
Yeah.
shit never makes me laugh, but I gotta get up here, I assume. But you know
the
what will
butt
make me
jokes
laugh?
make you
The
laugh.
weird stuff will make me laugh.
Oh, wait, there's something that exploded.
Yeah, I don't know what. Did this explode? Did this open up?
Yeah,
this
that
opened
just
up.
opened
Okay.
up. Okay.
I was lost.
Yeah. I
Making
wanna
good
pl-
time.
I wish video games weren't so expensive.
Yeah, that's
And
that's
I
very
wish
true.
I also had time. Man, when I was a kid, I was like, I'm never gonna stop playing video games, and now I'm an adult, and I'm like, I only play video games when it's Painhole.
I have to dedicate my gamer time
Literally,
to
I-
Painhole.
I literally dedicate my gamer time to fucking Duke Nukem forever. God.
It's okay. I lost my ego and I peed my pants, so
I pissed myself.
I peed my pants in real.
Yeah. Being a gamer is the most expensive hobby in the world. Because you can't stop buying things like Ring
Okay,
Fit.
you're wrong, and I have a counterpoint to that.
I know, I'm
Warhammer.
Oh, I mean, I know people who are into Warhammer, like, because the thing is, you can be on like surface level Warhammer where you read the lore, you read the stuff, but you never get the figures or the paint. And then there's just like, there's like, it's either you're 1 or you're a 0 on fucking Warhammer.
Oh yeah,
And when
and
you're
people who are
one-
like a 1 are just the
It's fucking-
craziest.
Yeah, my fucking friend just has this fucking.
It's like, yeah, I just dropped
massive
$6,000 on figures.
custom
I got
made.
them all. I
No.
was pretty happy. I was like, what? I used to have an assistant manager at GameStop who, like, literally would drop his entire paycheck from he was in the army, and he would drop his entire paycheck on Warhammer.
Wow.
Yeah, so it'd be like $1,000 a
What
month
is
almost.
friends? Dude,
Well, he lived with his
yeah.
pee-pee. He lives with his pee-pee and his mimi.
You speak like a fucking infant, and it hurts.
He lived with his pee-pee and his mimi.
With the dude, Warhammer is fucking insane. I'm like weirdly interested in it though.
Tabletop.
'Cause it's
I've heard
cool.
tabletop is more it's more wallet friendly to do tabletop, right?
Tabletop.
you just need the books.
Like
You don't-
you mean tabletop RPGs? or-
Yeah, like there's a tabletop Warhammer
board
40K
games.
and a tabletop fantasy. Although everyone has
Oh.
told me fantasy is broken. So right now, I've heard fantasy
I've
is
heard
kind
that
of trash
fantasy
right
is
now.
really broken. Yeah.
That's why
I'm-
games like Vermintide are so good, is because
What
they
is
take
up with
place
this
during the end
episode? We're
times.
so fucking nerdy in this
We're
episode.
really
It's like,
niche this episode.
Gotcha, and Warhammer.
Well, it's the nice thing about you and me is because we're chaos, so we could devolve into chaos at any second.
you never know what could happen.
That's the fun part of a painhole is you don't know. You don't know what you'll
Sometimes
experience.
it's a bad episode. Sometimes it's a bad episode. It's
Every
it's
once in a
fucking
while,
gamble.
it's tolerable. Every once in a while, we make an episode that makes you go, huh? And sometimes you may snort air out your nose.
Maybe if we're lucky.
If we're lucky, we'll make you pee your pants. Gonna come?
Gonna shit your pants, maybe.
Gonna cry?
Gonna
Piss your pants, maybe? Maybe drink some wee wall?
Maybe watch Painhole on
YouTube.com/painhole.
It's not even that.
It's not. We don't even have a custom user ID.
Yeah. Oh.
I wonder how many of our friends watch Painhole, right?
I know my fiance watches Painhole. That I know.
My girlfriend doesn't watch Painhole.
Your girlfriend doesn't. Oh, Shelby. No, I know that he watches Painhole because when I was working on I was editing for video for the podcast, and he was watching YouTube videos on my TV, and my TV is like right above my setup, and he was just playing the Blood Rain episode, and I was hearing myself, and I was fucking losing my mind.
I was actually watching one of the Garfield episodes in the background. I was like, why am I not weirded out by this, and why am I enjoying this?
I feel like it might be just like really good background noise.
I mean, I'm fine with it. Everybody's thinking about it. People are going to be thinking about hydrating themselves while watching us play Duke Nukem.
Yeah, they're going to be like, oh, I need some Weewa, and then they're going to start saying Weewa, and their parents are going to be like, their parents are going to disown them.
Buy the Painhole branded Weewa bottle. I actually want to sell like a water bottle now that just says Weewa in like terribly written script. We'll just do designed by humans. I'll make the logo. Don't worry about it. I'll make the Weewa art.
I thought you meant like actual like selling a Weewa bottle, and I was like,
nah, just a water bottle that says Weewa.
I just called the water bottle a Weewa bottle. My brain is polluted.
Brendan, we gotta go to PAX, hand out these Weewa bottles.
Oh man, gamer.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna be famous and do our own panel, and people are gonna piss and shit themselves at how great we are.
No,
especially us.
Brendan, say the line. Say the line, Brendan.
Weewa.
The fucking crowd goes wild.
The crowd loses their fucking mind. Oh, we gotta kick him in the. we gotta.
He pee-pee hurt.
Oh, we got him right in the pee-pee.
No more Weewa going out of that.
What if I could shrink the gun and get the big gun in my tiny little man hands?
What if? Why can't you do that, actually?
Because the gun too big.
Did you know?
Is this gun just... I wonder if this gun is a remodel of just the gun I'm using.
I think it's the gun you're using, but bigger.
No, because this one has different barrels. Examining this one, the barrels are different. Well, because the Ripper has 3 barrels that like, they look like exhaust pipes.
You know the name of the guns.
Well, no, because they're guns from Duke Nukem. They've been in Duke Nukem forever. Yeah.
Okay.
They've been in Duke Nukem forever, David.
That's the name of the game.
I have to call through this wet stank hole. All right. Where's the wet stank hole?
Where's the wet stank hole?
Is this the wet stank hole? This is the wet stank hole.
That seems like the wet stank hole.
Right there. This is what the pain hole really is.
Why was he just there? He was
just like, chilling. He's a friend.
You passed him and he looked at you like,
He said, whoop. Hello there, me old chum.
I don't think that's how the Gear Man talked. Isn't it weird that in fucking 2019 we're allowed to say that Gears of War was shit?
I disagree with you.
The first Gears of War, really?
I like some of the weird parts of the first. I like Gears of War 2 better.
I mean, I really hate Gears of War 1.
Maybe, I don't know. I grew up with it partially, so.
I did grow up with it as well. Well, grow up with it. I was not that young, but
I liked some of the weird stuff. Like the Gears books are quite like weirdly interesting.
The books? I guess I've never been a lore person, honestly. Which is weird because my favorite types of games are JRPGs that have like really that are super wordy.
Oh, true, and I'm the exact opposite, where I have a lot of trouble keeping up with some JRPGs because I just get bored.
Oh, I fucking love JRPGs, dude.
I like JRPGs too, but it's only if the systems are engaging enough for me to poop shoot industries. It's only if the systems are engaging enough for me to want to play it. Like, Final Fantasy 15, was really good for
please.
me because
Oh my God.
I know I was really good for me because the combat and stuff was
I
fun for
hate
me.
that game. That's like one of, you know how like angry video game nerd has LJN. I have Final Fantasy 15. That fucking game, it feels like treason. I hate it so fucking much.
He's still alive. I don't know. I don't mind 15. I like my sweet boys. It's just a boy. It's just a boy time.
That was the only good part though.
Yeah, true. Just the boy adventure.
Sucks.
I liked it. I'm sorry. I have really bad video game opinions though.
Your opinion is wrong, Brendan.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Oh,
you
I'm
have to
waiting
climb
for
that.
this. Yeah.
Oh, you're waiting for that?
Waiting so long.
I thought there was a ladder in the middle of the thing. Oh, there it is.
I've got
in there?
18 tickets to paradise, baby. You are allowed to fight me, fight some mice. Who's in there? There's someone in there. Can I kill him? They're alive. Oh no, boy.
Oh no.
Oh,
he's
the
getting
rockets
wiggled.
phased through him. I fucking wasted. They phased through him.
He got wiggled harder than a member of the Wiggles. The Wiggles are actually coming on tour in fucking Montreal for some reason.
I've got the clap and I'm giving it to you. That was a Wiggles song about syphilis.
I don't think that was a real song.
I think it was. I think it was a Wiggles song.
Was
And
that
if I'm
from-
wrong, that's okay.
Any diehard Wiggles song?
Any diehard
Wiggle
Wiggles
fans?
fans out there in the audience tonight, check out my new live show, Fuck the Wiggles, at the Apollo Theater. You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
Is that I'm getting big ammo for this rocket launcher that they gave to me for free.
That is crazy.
Whoa, that's crazy! If you could be any kind of animal, David, what animal would you be?
Probably a slug.
Oh, you could get killed by salt. That'd be pretty cool.
I could just eat myself and be like nice, tasty.
Slugs aren't made of pudding, you fool.
Aren't slugs or escargot the same
Oh,
thing?
escargot!
Isn't that the same thing?
I don't know, dude. I don't often.
A Honda Civic.
No, the Dodge Durango podcast has arrived! I popped right out of that. I like how I phased through
Whoa,
that.
that messed me up. I thought you were like under in a. Ooh.
Railgun.
That doesn't look like a railgun. It looks like a sniper.
I've unlocked the door, don't worry about it.
That's fucking overkill, brother.
That's freaking overkill, dummy.
Oh my god.
Bang. Bang.
Oh, the guns are so fucking weird, man.
Bang.
The way they die, their heads don't pop, they just give up.
Come on, show me more boys. I got the railgun. Show me more boys, why don't ya? Oh, don't you wanna show me some more boysy?
Excuse... Brendan?
What? Oh, sorry, fuck.
Oh my god.
I was doing a Minnesotan accent, and I can't believe I did that to you. A native Minnesotan.
God.
Oh, Minnesota.
Is Minnesota just the Canada of the U.S.?
There's Minnesotan and stereotypical Minnesotan accents and stereotypical Canadian accents are just the same thing to me.
I mean, that did sound the same.
Yep. Coming from Minnesota, trying some of our famous Minnesotan maple syrup.
Yeah, I'm from the east of Canada, so I've never actually heard people go like A in my life until I went to Alberta to visit my fiance during Christmas, and everybody
David.
was talking like, no.
What do you think Dookie's gonna do here?
Is Dookie gonna
He's gonna
print
do
his
a fat
dookie?
shit.
He's gonna take a doopie. Are you kidding me?
Is it just his jeans? Is it really his jeans? Oh, great. That's fucking
kinda funny.
epic. You know what's
That's
even
kinda funny.
funnier, David? Ending the episode with
Oh
a
my
bang.
god.
Bye-bye.
Bye.